What up? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy GS, and welcome back to another Madden 16 production. Today we are fresh off of back-to-back victories with the Vikings and then the Jaguars, so we went ahead and tried out the Titans. So as of now, our record before this game was 12-6. So hopefully we can continue our little win streak, man, and keep it going, man. So far we have yet to lose with us using our playbooks. All the losses we had were trying that team-specific playbook with me, trying to figure out the game. And once I used Denver Broncos and I found out their playbook, I definitely just fell in love with it and been using it ever since. Well, I kind of switched to New Orleans for a little bit, but I definitely prefer Denver just a little bit more. I feel like the runs are better in New Orleans, but the passes are definitely better in Denver, in my opinion. So he starts out with the wide receiver screen right there, and he has a very annoying offense with just like a lot of screens. The Chiefs are a very good team, very sneaky team. You got to be, careful of. A lot of speed, very good linebackers right here, play action, and he goes over there towards the right side. I felt like we were there, but just didn't get any type of reaction. So on 4th and 7, you got to applaud this man. He decides to punt the ball. This may be a matchup of 4th down swaggetry. So we got Sankey. Oh my goodness, this game right here, I completely dominated this kid with the double juke. The double juke was whoop. The double juke was absolutely disgusting this game. Now ordinarily my double juke, it puts in work, but this game I was making 1 to 2 people miss every time I touched the ball. So right here we try to do a little bit of rerouting and we just catch the big giant whatever his name is. I know he's tall as almighty out. I know he's always in draft champions whenever you get him. So here we go, 2nd and 7 right here. He ends up sending a screamer, and we just kind of get scared and chuck a fadeaway, and thankfully we complete it. So 3rd and inches, not playing any games, not taking any chances. I want this first down, so we go for it with the QB sneak. Right here, plethora of running room right here with Mariota. Okay, that time double juke failed me. Mulligan, don't worry about that one, but the other ones were good. Like, look at that inside double juke. I got one guy to beat right here. I try to hit him with the 2-step. We break a tackle, and our running game has been really effective. And ever since Madden 25, I definitely learned that if you got a dominant running attack, you can be in any game. Somebody like me, somebody above average like me, I'm good, but I'm not great. Maybe I'm sticking a pinky toe in very good, but I'm far from great though. And somebody like another screen. I'm like, you got to be kidding me, man. That's like, we got to pay attention to them bad boys. Somebody like me can just run the ball and, be successful and win games in Madden. Right there, I don't know what happened. I have no idea. He just kind of stopped in his tracks. Maybe his batteries died in his controller. Another wide receiver screen. We bat that down. He decides to go to the running game. Whew, we hit the living hell out of him. 3rd and 10, quick inside seam. Good pass by him. Definitely wasn't even trying to pay attention to that tight end right there. And right there, don't test that user. Beautiful interception. We come out of nowhere to go ahead and snag that. We were behind him, but we got that warping animation. We got a little bit of a speed burst right there, but hey, I'll take it. As you can see, I'm trying to run the ball on 2nd and 13. Didn't get too much of anything. On 3rd down right here, just try to run the ball, try to catch him off guard, but I had no problem just taking a run and trying to go into halftime. Didn't want to make a mistake, possibly force a bad pass, and next thing he has the ball. So I'll just run the ball, go into halftime, I get boss. So just play smart, play smart. He's having trouble stopping our run. We haven't really been forced to pass the ball too often because we've been in good, manageable 1st down situations. For example, 2nd and 3, 3rd and 1, 2nd and 5, things like that. Right there, wide open on the left side, we end up getting a 1st down to continue the drive. And 1st downs are definitely very important. Mariota just overthrows an easy touchdown. He ran commit, and he overthrew an easy touchdown. And I was very upset. And like I always said, when it comes to Madden, whenever I get frustrated, my decision making just gets completely dumber and dumber because I'm upset, and I've always been that way. I've always been somebody who, if something doesn't go my way, if I fumble, I just get upset and I just start making stupid decisions, not playing how I normally would play because, it gets to me. Like, that's a wide open touchdown, easy touchdown, and he overthrows him by 9 yards. And you just got to be kidding me. On 3rd and 21, this will be a crucial stop. Horrible pass by Alex Smith, and we'll take that. So, regardless, we get the ball back. And, what are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Why didn't you catch that? What does the matter with you? I thought he touched that. If he got that ball back, I would probably broken something. I would have been so upset. But thankfully he didn't. Right there, I'm trying to survive this commentary is what I'm trying to do. Right here, 3rd and 21. We just got to chuck it up, hold wide, and hope for the best. I know it's a weenie move. Listen, I don't have any passes for 3rd and 20. I don't know what the hell I'm doing in them situations. I run the ball all day. I don't know what the hell to do. So we end up punting it back, and I really need to get in field goal range badly. I need to go on ahead and go up 2 possessions, and that did not happen. Now he's already in field goal range to, slighten the gap a little bit. He throws a dot. I was in position to definitely ball hawk a bullet pass, but he does a gorgeous touch pass right over me, and tie game. And all I can keep thinking is it should have been 14-0. He would have been, just forced to play in desperation mode and try and get quick scores, and unfortunately it doesn't work out that way. And now it's just like, okay, let's calm down. Let's get back to the running game. Let's at least get in field goal range here. So he's playing some man-to-man coverage. I don't know how the hell we caught that, but I'll take it. 3rd and 5 right here, really quickly towards the right side. We get stopped, and you guys know 4th down swag is 4th and inches. I was going to go for it. I thought for sure that we did not have the kicker to kick that. If they suggested punt, I would have went for it. But Madden suggested a field goal. The wind was in our favor by like 5 miles an hour, so I figured we had the leg to make it. And it was barely, the kick arc was barely over. It's a fumble! It was barely over the field goal post. We kicked it perfect to go on ahead and score the field goal. So that right there was a huge turnover. It's very unfortunate for him going ahead and fumbling in a crucial situation. Watch me, nay. And that right there puts us up finally 2 possessions. And definitely a very frustrating way to go on ahead and go down 2 possessions. He's right in the game, only down 3, and then a fumble happens. And I'm happy as almighty hell. I know he's not too happy. Right there, almost caught that pass too. He actually didn't even get hit. He just flat out dropped it. Nice pass right there in the flats, and he just completely jukes the living hell out of me. 3rd and 1st right there. Shaboinkin! Right there, we just completely snagged that interception. Remember that beautiful touch pass he had for a touchdown? If he threw a bullet pass then, that would have been a pick. But he threw a touch pass over my head. That one, again, if he threw a touch pass, that's an easy 30-yard completion. But he decides to throw a bullet pass, and we jump up and snag it. So we settle for to punt the ball right here. Again, I did not mind, taking time off the clock right here. Going to go on ahead and give him, at least time as possible. End up sending some heat towards the right side. 3rd and 10, we get a block shed right there. And we force a 4th and 10. He's got to go for it. Chucks it up, and he's overthrown. So from here on out, we just basically just want to run the ball, maybe get a 1st down and kill the clock. He's not wasting any of his timeouts. He's just pretty much just admitting defeat instead of, just delaying the inevitable, which is, the loss coming his way anyways. But right there, he decides to call a timeout, so we're going to settle for the field goal. This right here is a gritty, good win that I like these type of wins. When you do 4th down swag and you can win punting the ball 2-3 times, you can win kicking a few field goals, then that means my defense came to play and we made necessary stops when we needed to. Even though we did get lucky with the fumble, but nonetheless, man, it went our way and we ended up winning, and we ended up turning that fumble into a score. So that's the end of the video, fellas. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Chuck another win up for your boy GS. I'm out. Peace.